notifications in. Okay, good afternoon. Welcome to the Sports Talk with Kerry Wehmeyer show for Sunday, May 9th, here on Facebook and YouTube today. So once again, thanks for joining us, everybody. I would like to wish all your mothers happy Mother's Day. Please spend time with your mothers. It's very important. So once again, we will go over today's news headlines. We are testing out the new virtual camera on OBS, so you'll see me both in both areas. So don't mind. That's the actual stream. So once again, we will post the StreamYard invitations in to come in for the show. So I'm going to go ahead and set this up. So we're going to paste that in there, put that in there. So once again, if you want to come on StreamYard, you are welcome to come on in. We will put you in the broadcast area. So once again, thanks for joining us. Let's go over some news headlines here. I'm going to pull them up on my screen. We don't have to use the, okay, this is from ESPN.com, ESPN.com stream. I'm looking at it right now. So we will go over some headlines as we go. So we will be doing that today here on Sports Talk. So let me go ahead and get everything set. So let's see if whoever's on the Sportscaster side, we'll see who's on Sportscaster. So we're getting ready to start. So once again, thanks for joining us. We have 10 people in the room. So far, so good. So once again, Next joins the broadcast. Thanks for joining us, Next. We appreciate you coming in. Okay, let's go ahead and pull this up to the screen. You'll see it come up on the side of your screen. So, okay, Justin Gabbers battered Troy Ferguson to win the lightweight title. So congratulations to him on his victory. This came out at 12:06 Central Time this morning. So once again, this is from Mark Rinaldi. You can reach him at ESPN. That's ESPN.com. So it talks about the UFC victory. We're scrolling through it right now. So if you can see the article, let me know. It's on the right side of your screen. We are on. So if you got a comment about it, you can comment about. Also, we will have the YouTube. Let's see if I can put that in the YouTube broadcast. I'm going to do that in a second. Let me send this over to YouTube as well. If you want to come in, talk to me on anything in the world of sports. Let me go ahead and go to the YouTube side. So let me put this down for a second. So once again, we'll go to the YouTube area. I'm going to do that in a second. We will be on. We'll resume in just a second. I got to send the invitation to YouTube too. So because YouTube is we're also broadcasting on YouTube as well today. So we're on. I see it on the screen. So we're on. I see it on the screen. So we'll put that in. So I'm going to paste it into the so if you want to come on StreamYard, you can. So StreamYard is also in the section. So let's go ahead and go back to some news headlines. Let me pull this up on the screen. And I'll switch it over. So once again, this is on ESPN. 17 people in the broadcast. I appreciate that. That's good. We see a comment. Let's see who's in there. So mine is on there on the YouTube. So get that up, get that down on the screen. Okay, we'll go over some more headlines here. Michael Jordan, let's talk about that. Okay, Michael Jordan, from Archives, true story behind Michael Jordan's belief, but baseball promising career. That's what they're talking about. This is from Stephen W. LF. You can reach him at ESPN, talking about his career with the Chicago White Sox team, Birmingham Barons, where he retired from that from baseball. So let me show you, put the video up. So let's go ahead and play this video for you. Let's see if we can get it up in the virtual area.
After watching the progress that Michael has made in the past 2 months, I'd like to announce that the Chicago White Sox are extending an invitation. And at this time, I'd also like to announce that we are extending him to a national contract. I feel a lot of fear. First of all, my father, who I know is still watching and watching over me. Yeah, I mean, that's
I saw a slide.
I'm going to continue to do that until one thing happens. Either I fail and I feel happy with my contribution, or I succeed. So one of the two is going to happen sooner or later. The reality is that you're not always going to be successful. And I think I'm strong enough as a person to accept failure. But I will not accept not trying. You know, that's something that I couldn't accept. And at least I tried. So if I fail, you know, I'm not going to feel bad about it. You know, you consider whatever fashion that you must deal with failure and move on. You know, but I'm not afraid to fail. All around, I think I've been through a lot. Learning the drills, practicing the drills, enhancing them. I think I've improved tremendously from when I first got here. There's no gimmick. That's my knowledge. There's no gimmick from day one. And I came back.
Exactly. There's no gimmick in life. That's one thing about it. I'm gonna tell you. That's something Michael Jordan did back in 1994. So we will have the Last Dance tonight. That will be tonight on here on Sportscaster. We will have that for you. I will have 7 and 8 tonight. So once again, thanks for joining us here on our Sportscaster. Once again, if you want to come in through the StreamYard video chat, you can. We will put you on. I will make sure you come on the screen when we do it. So so I'm gonna see we got anybody in there yet. Nobody in there yet. So we will go back to sports headlines here. So let me see if I can pull this up right onto my screen. So it's in the cameras. So once again, this is from ESPN. Let me switch this over. See what we're going to look at now. Okay, pull this up. It'll be in the screen. So once again, Henry Cejudo announces retirement after the second round. After yesterday's second round win. So this is what we're showing you on the screen. Let's see if you can see it. I don't know if we can. I'm gonna have to pull it a little bit back better. Let's see if we can get it to you right here. So once again, we'll pull it to the screen. No, it keeps hitting it wrong button. I keep hitting the wrong button. So it's on the screen now. We're screening it. So Eric, Mike, thanks for joining us as well here on Sportscaster. So Henry Cejudo does announce his retirement. So if you have a comment about this, you can comment. via the YouTube and the sportscaster chat areas. So once again, thanks. This is what we're showing you. Let's switch this out. Okay, let's go over some more stuff here on this Sunday's edition. Okay, Giannis' brother Alex skipped college to play basketball in Europe, so that's comes out at 11:21 Central Time here on in the Central Time Zone. That was about a half hour ago. So I'll be honest with you. Yeah, I think he's doing the right thing in context because, look, sure, college is going to be hard and stuff like that. But look, if he wants to go play in Europe, then so be it. That's my opinion right there. But look, his college career, he's not going to be. Hopefully, he'll be ready for the NBA sooner or later. So once again, this is from ESPN. You go to ESPN.com. This is his brother, right? Brother Alex. He averages 20 points a game, 7 rebounds. He played at at Dominic High School. Dominican. Excuse me, Dominican High School. So that he is in the ESPN top 100 of players from high school and stuff like that. So once again, this is from ESPN. You go to ESPN. Okay, let's see what else we'll discuss. Okay, French Open may be held without fans in 2020, so that's going to be the norm due to the coronavirus outbreak in the United States. So that is from the Associated Press, came out at 6:43 Central Time here in the Central Time Zone. So once again, so that is going to be rescheduled for September 20th through October 4th. It was going to be scheduled from May 24th to June 7th, the French Open. But unfortunately, it will be rescheduled for mid September. So once again, this is from ESPN. You go to ESPN. Switch this over. Okay, let's switch this to let's see who's in here. I don't know if Isaac's in here. Let me check the screen. Looks like no Isaac yet. So it's no Isaac. I don't see him in the screen yet. I don't see him on the thing. So we'll go back to the news articles. Okay, once again, U.S. soccer star Alex Morgan gives birth to her first child. Congratulations. Now she's a mother now. So once again, she will have to get Mother's Day and birthday and so many gifts. So congratulations to Alex Morgan for giving birth to her first child. His name is Charlie Emmer Aso, if I'm saying his name right, was born at 11:30 Thursday night, 8 pounds 5 ounces. So she is 30 years old. She is married to a MLS player who is 30. His name is Sabidello. If I'm saying his name right, I don't want to butcher his name. He's 31 years old. They were married since 2014. So the pregnancy was in October. So she did win the World Cup, but she is pregnant, and she did give birth. So this is what they're talking about. So we're going to play a video clip from the NWSL commissioner. That's Lisa Barad. If I'm saying her name as Baard. So I'm going to go ahead and play this video. So this video, it's talking about the women's soccer. So let me go ahead and play that video for you. Give me 1 second to switch it.
One of the top 10 people on this planet that people recognize. Should be happy, right? Dennis was painfully shy.
We're waiting for the ads to once again, we're waiting for the ads to stop. And it should be stopping in about 2 seconds.
Was not ready for this cool world. What if I told
Okay, Joe 486, thanks for coming in here on Sportscaster. So we'll switch that video. We'll wait for the ads to end.
We are joined again by the NWSL's new commissioner, Lisa Baird. And when you talk about stepping into a job, and I'll use it in air quotes, interesting time, I don't think anybody quite did it like our guest today, did they, Julie?
No, they did not. I mean, Lisa, I can't even imagine 2 days after assuming the mantle that sports world completely stops. So if we rewind the tape a little bit, what were your top priorities coming into this position? And congratulations.
Well, thanks. It's, I say I don't think stepping into the job, maybe stepping over a cliff is the more accurate into the unknown. And, it was literally.
That's Lisa Baird.
The second day on the job when I paused preseason. It was on March 12th when the sports industry effectively came to a halt. But I want to tell you something that got me to take this job, and it still is true, which is when I look at the 10-year horizon for sport, for women's sport, but most importantly for women's soccer in the United States, I just can't see any other kind of future landscape that anybody has anything close. If you look out 10 years, not only do we have 2 women's World Cups between now and then with 23 and 27, we know that the 26th World Cup here in North America is going to bring a tremendous amount of attention and passion and excitement around soccer. It will be a milestone. And then, right after the 27th World Cup, to step into a home games in North America with the Olympic Games in LA, I just can't think of just that stacked calendar where there's so many opportunities for worldwide fans to engage in women's soccer and really develop the audience, the affinity, the passion, the partnerships that we need at the sponsorship and media level. So that's what attracted me in the first place. And that's why, even though I know right now we're kind of in the fog of not knowing kind of what the next day holds because of COVID-19.
Yes, I say this. The future of women's soccer is, like I said, it's absolutely bright for all the people involved. What the World Cup is going to be coming to the USA, and that's going to be a few years away. So I'll be honest with you, right now, women's soccer is right now it's having problems with the disputes with the women getting less or equal to less paid to those of men. So I'll be honest with you, I am for these women in women's soccer getting paid equally than the men, because look, the women, I think they can outperform those men any time of the day. So once again, if you think I'm wrong, you can comment to me through the Sportscaster and YouTube chat rooms. You can do that. So far we have 14 in the room. that we're looking at right now. So once again, thanks for those tips. So once again, let's switch this over. Okay, let's switch this out. This is draft board. We can't view this. I'm not an ESPN Plus user, so sorry about that. I'm gonna go to another one, go to another article that we can view. Okay, Mike Tomlin only fair to open the NFL facilities at the same time. So I think this is I think he's got a valid argument here. Mike Tomlin, the coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers. So this is from Brooks Pryor. You can reach her at ESPN. It's ESPN.com for more information. So that's what they're saying. So that's what I think. I think they should open it up. But the thing is, have safety measures involved. That's one thing we have to keep in mind here. If you're going to open up the NBA facilities, you're going to open up the NBA, the Major League Baseball facilities, please consider those safety measures. So once again, this is from Brooke Pryor. You can reach her at ESPN. This ESPN came out yesterday evening. So we will go over to see what else we'll talk about here. I think we covered ESPN covers. We're going to go over to the NOLA headline articles on the screen. So NOLA headline articles are directly on your screen. So we're going to switch that over. We'll have to tap that in. We're waiting on the article to load, so give it a second. I mean, I know it's a little slow, but okay. Rod Walker's article, we celebrate Mother's Day. Let's not forget those dealing with their first without the real MVP. That's what they're talking about in this article. So this is from Rod Walker. You can follow him at NOLA.com. That's NOLA.com. So this is one of them. This is tough Mother's Day for everybody that lost their parents. So like I said in my message before we got on the air, please spend time with your mother, because once they're gone, it's like I said, it's hard to fathom how these people that doesn't have parents in their lives feel. So that's one thing I say to people in general. So once again, this is Drew Holiday. This is a very good article about Drew Holiday and his beginnings with his mom and stuff. And also Derek Favors' mom as well. So he did. So that's something right there to consider when you're with your mom or today on this very special day for moms. So once again, this is from The Advocate. You can go to The Advocate, also slash Times Picayune. I'll switch this over, switch this back out. Let's go ahead and put up a new article on the screen. I'm going to switch it. I don't know why we can't tap it. Hold on. Gotta hit this button. Gotta hit it a couple of times. So, okay, sources, Pelicans targeting May 18th as a date to reopen the facility on Airline Highway. This is from Christian Clark. You can reach him at the at NOLA.com. That's NOLA.com. Let's see if I can get this off the screen. Sorry about that. We pull this off. I don't know why we're getting these stupid articles. I don't know why we're getting this. I understand this. Hold on. Let's see if I can try to get this off the off of here. Apologize for that. I'm gonna try to get this pulled off. Sorry about that. We'll try it again. So we're gonna try it one more time. I know these all ads are getting really annoying and stuff like that, but that's what you have to deal with. Do it again. So I'm reading this article right here. This is from, once again, NOLA.com. 2-minute read. Let's go ahead and scroll down. Okay, this is from Christian Clark. Let me pull this down. I know they so asking for money. So the New Orleans Pelicans are planning to reopen the facility in Metairie on May 18th. Sources confirmed. Earlier this week, NBA began allowing teams to open their doors in municipalities where stay-at-home orders are lifted. Louisiana still has the stay-at-home order until this week. Hopefully it will end. Hopefully it will not be extended for another week or two. Pelicans plan to start allowing players individual workouts 3 days after the stay-at-home order is set to expire. So I'll be honest with you, that's something that's going to be on the table. So let's see if we got a person in the video chat. We don't see nobody, so I don't see anyone. So if you want to comment about this, please comment through the Sportscaster and YouTube chat areas. Also, if you want to come on the video cameras, you can via the StreamYard links we have in the chat rooms for both areas. So once again, this is from they will have their safety protocols in place for the athletes. I think, to be honest with you, that is for safety reasons and safety reasons only. Now, on Friday, Cleveland and Portland became the first two teams to reopen their facilities. Also, Cleveland forward Kevin Love amongst the players who worked out with his team at the practice facility. So that's something right there. I think that's going to be a sign of good news right there. Hopefully, we can find some normalcy and get sports back really quickly. But hopefully, we don't do it in a we don't endanger the lives of these players. So once again, this is from Rob Walker. You can reach him at the at NOLA.com. That's NOLA, Christian Clark, excuse me, Christian Clark. So at NOLA.com. So let's switch it back. Okay, let's pull this up. See if I can pull it up on my screen. So we're waiting on the screen to load it. Okay, reports of LSU alum Boogie McFarland, co-host, not returning to Monday Night Football. That's Anthony McFarland. He used to play for LSU back in the day. So once again, he will not join the Monday Night Football booth. So he will not return for another season. Joe Testicle reported he is also out. Replacements will most likely be forthcoming. He played with LSU from 1995 to 1998. He had a 9-year NFL career. He's a Winsboro native. That's if you're not familiar with Winsboro, Louisiana, that is in northeast Louisiana. So once again, this is from The Advocate. Okay, let's see. We'll pull this up. Yeah, I pushed the wrong button. Okay, I pushed the wrong number, pushed the wrong button. I don't know why. We got the same article. I'll pull this up again. Pull it up this one this time. Touch this one. It's still showing that article. Sorry about that. I don't know why we're getting that article, same article. That's why I need a mouse. My mouse is broken. We'll have to do that one. Yeah, there we go. Got a new article coming up on the screen. It'll come up as fast as it can. Okay, new SEC Network documentary goes behind the scenes of the LSU National Championship season. Just came out yesterday. So I think the SEC Network is doing something. I don't know why they blocking me with this order. I don't know why they're blocking me in. I don't know why they're blocking me in. I'm going to try to do it again. Sorry about that. I'm trying to pull the article back so we can get it back on. So once again, new SEC Network documentary goes behind the scenes. So this is from the Advocate staff. You can follow them and we pull this down. So that's on the screens. So this documentary will debut. This will be an hour-long documentary. It'll be on Wednesday of this week at 7:30 Central Time in the Central Time Zone. The show will immediately followed by the replay of the national championship game from January. So once again, this is from the Advocate staff. Let me pull this back to the screen. Okay, let's pull this up. Touch it again if I have to. I don't know why we keep getting that same article. Tap it. Make sure I hit it. They're gonna, nope. Okay, I got the article set up. The article's coming up on the screen as we know it. Okay, here are all sports things took for granted. We ache for them and all them more. So that's what they're talking about in this article. Let me get this out. Okay, this is what Scott Rabelais is saying. I miss sports, absolutely. I can vouch for him. I know last night we did the Korean Baseball League. Once again, that was late night into the morning. So I'll be honest with you. I hope that we will get the sports back. Because, look, a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, want sports back because look, it helps the soul and the body to forget the troubles of the world and stuff like that with the coronavirus and stuff like that. So sports is a common cure for those situations. So I look at it this way: what Scott Rabelais is saying in this article is absolutely true. So once again, this is from Scott Rabelais. You can reach him at The Advocate. We're reading the article. So if you can see the article coming down, you see me scrolling down. So So once again, this is from so let's see what hold on. Let me pull this up. I don't know why it keeps pulling the wrong article up. I don't know why it keeps pulling the wrong article. I mean, when you touch the screen, it's kind of hard to navigate these. I have to touch it real hard. I have to touch it hard so we can pick it up. I don't know why it's doing the same thing. I don't know why it keeps doing the same thing. Just keeps flashing, just keeps flipping over to the same page. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why we keep doing that. Hold on, let me try to see if I can punch this one in. I'm opening a link so we can view it. Okay, this is Baton Rouge. This is from Luke Johnson. You can reach him at the Advocate. Luke Johnson. Better call Paul. Does Paul Maneri. I don't know why in the hell that we cannot view these articles. So we might not be able to view these articles. So we're probably going to switch over to the Bang headlines. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Put the sports news in. Sports. Hold on. Sports news. Google search. We'll go to the sports news articles. Let's say Patrick. Okay, we got sports news. Okay, let's go ahead and put the Money in the Bank screen up. Okay, tonight is the Money in the Bank pay-per-view match on WWE.com. So that's going. This is from Dan Garland. You can reach him at SI.com. That's SI.com. The Money in the Bank will hit the airways tonight at the Performance Center. That'll be in Florida. So that's the only place they'll have their pay-per-views in. It will be on. So the full card match tonight, we are looking at them right now. We'll show them on the screen as we go. Okay, full card matches as followed. Fatal 4-way, that's going to be the New Day versus Kobe and Kobe Kingston versus the versus John Miz and John Morrison. Yeah, so. And also the Forgotten Sons versus, that's going to be with Stephen Collar, Jackson Riker, and Wesley Blake will take on Lucha House Party. That's one of the matches. And also, so that's going to be a pretty good card tonight. Also, the women's championship on SmackDown is up for grabs. Bayley taking on Tamir. The Universal Championship is also on the line as well. Braun Strowman will take on Bray Wyatt. Also, the WWE Championship match that's going to be on the Raw side. Seth Rollins will take on Drew McIntyre. Also, the women's Money in the Bank ladder match will go on. So that is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 matches going on tonight for the Money in the Bank pay-per-view that's going to be at the Performance Center tonight on WWE. You can watch that on WWE Network if you have WWE. Also, if you don't, you can probably, I don't know how you can do that. You can probably go to your cable company, or if you can go to Walmart and get your card for about $30. You'll get a 1 month, 3-month supply of WWE. Also, the men's Money in the Bank ladder match as well, where they have to climb all the way to the roof to get the contract, and that contract is good for 20 matches within a 365-day time period. So tonight is on 7 o'clock. It's 7 Eastern, 6 Central on WWE Network. So once again, thanks. This is from Sports Illustrated. Let's see what else we'll talk about here. Okay, Premier League third, Brighton player tested positive for coronavirus ahead of the widespread. This is what they're showing. We'll pull it right on the screen. So this is what they're saying. As this article, so this is from Kathleen Acquista Beller. That's what her name is. You can find her in CBS Sports, CBS Sports soccer coverage. So I think so. The unnamed player will enter the 14-day isolation period. So that's going to be forthcoming.
This is beta test. This show went.
So once again, thanks for joining us. Okay, let's go ahead and shut this show off. Okay, let me switch this out. Okay, once again, thanks for joining us here for this edition of Sports Talk with Kerry Wehmeyer Show. Hopefully, with the new camera system we're using on OBS, it works. We're running very smoothly. No issues. So like I said, I think I'm going to consider using this. So once again, you can follow me at Talk Kerry. That's Talk Kerry here on that's the main file. Also, you can email me anytime on the email address below on your screen. That's on the ticker. Also, you can follow me on Sportscaster. That is sportscaster.com/KLW. That's sportscaster.com/KLW. And also, you can follow me on Tumblr at Tumblr. So once again, everybody have a good rest of your Sunday, and we'll be back later with Last Dance. That will be here on for the Sportscaster audience. We will live stream tonight. We'll have that for you, 7 and 8. So we will be on tonight. So please, if you want to join us tonight, you can come on. We'll have the video chat from StreamYard that will be on. You can watch the video. I will have the video. I will have that camera zoomed towards the TV. You'll be able to see it. So once again, everybody have a good rest of your Sunday afternoon. And please, once again, wish your mom a happy Mother's Day. It's very important. Look, the moms of the world, look, they're not, they don't get too much of the credit and stuff like that when we all get in trouble and stuff like that. So hopefully, make it a good Mother's Day, and we will see you later on for Last Dance on Sportscaster. So everybody have a good rest of your Sunday afternoon.